was a wild child, played by my own rules. Stubborn as a motherfucker, I don't wanna go to school. Math class is boring, recess is old news. I just wanna chill and have fun like the motor dudes.
Yo, what's up guys, Jad here. And yeah, I'm doing another commentary. I'm not going to be in town this weekend. I will have my computer, but I won't be able to make any videos, so I figured I'd make one in advance and then just upload it during the weekend for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to try to, like I said in my last commentary, I'm going to try to be active now. And, you know, I've really been in the commentating mood, but I have a new series for you guys right here. But I need a name for it, and I need you guys to help me out here. So, this is going to be, if you guys watch Optic Nate Shot, you see that he does this thing called Morning Wood, where it's his first game of the day. And this is basically what I'm doing. This is my first game of the day, and it's basically just going to be, if I do good on my first game of the day, then I'll use it for a commentary. Now, I had a few names in mind. Actually, I only had one name in mind. But I don't know if I like it that much, so I need you guys to give me some suggestions. So what I had was fresh meat, but I don't really know if that's catchy or not, so I need you guys to post in the comments something that would be kind of catchy towards this series, okay? But to celebrate this new series of mine, I have a little something. A lot of my older subscribers, not like older in age, but like older as in have been subscribed to me for a long time on my old channels. You guys are gonna love this. So, I mean, I get asked this at least twice a day if I'm gonna be doing any more story times like I used to on my first channel. So, I am going to tell you guys the story about my cousin, and well, I'm not gonna give you guys anything right now. I'll get into that in a second. So yeah, so here we go. It was a cold summer morning. No, I'm just kidding. See, we were sleeping in my basement. My sister, they were in town for my sister's wedding. They've been they were at our house for like a month. So me and my two cousins we slept in the basement during this time. So one of my cousins, he's a year older than me. The other one's 3 years older than me. The one who was a year older than me, we were sleeping on the two couches, and then the older one was sleeping on the bed in the back of the basement. So, I'm sleeping on the couch, like right in front of the TV. He's kind of behind me. So, you know, I'm bored. It's like 2 a.m. And, you know, I'm like, you know what? Nothing on TV. I go to Cinemax On Demand. Now, if any of you guys are familiar to Cinemax, you guys will know that it has some pretty good sex movies. So I proceeded to, well, actually, let me just point something out. At this point in the gameplay, I think I was like 13-0, 14-0, I don't know. I was going for a MOB, and I was kind of campy, but back to the story. Yeah, what was I saying? Where did I leave off at? Oh yeah, Cinemax has great sex movies. Go check it out. Go to town with that. I recommend to do it when your parents aren't home. That's just a little word of advice, but you know, it's a good time. So anyway, I turned on one of the movies on Cinemax On Demand. So he's faced towards the wall, so he's not watching. I was just watching for enjoyment. I wasn't gonna do anything, you know. And and he starts hearing the moans, and he like gets up and looks at the TV, and he looks at me, he's like, dude, are you fucking kidding me right now? He's like, are you seriously watching a porno? I was like, there's nothing on TV, I'm bored, like, just whatever, go back to sleep. He didn't go back to sleep, he kept watching, and you know, okay, whatever. We kept watching, and about 5 minutes went on of us watching this this nice movie. It actually had a great plot to it. It wasn't all about the sex. I mean, the sex was a great addition to it, but I mean, had a good plot. I think it was about some chick ordering a pizza. The guy, whatever. Okay. So after about 5 minutes, he's like, Jad, you need to go upstairs. I was like, I look at him and I was like, this kid's gotta be fucking joking right now. I was like, he's about to bust a load. He's like, just go upstairs for like 5-10 minutes and I'll come get you when I'm done. And I'm like thinking to myself, I was like, this kid can't be serious. Like, can you really not resist? So, anyway, I went upstairs, I let him do his thing, and came upstairs and got me. You guys are probably thinking, is that it? That's the whole story? That fucking sucks. Dislike. Just wait. So, I go downstairs and lay back on the couch. We turn the lights off. And then the TV was still on. It wasn't on Cinemax anymore. And, you know, TVs leave off a pretty bright light. So, I reach over to grab the remote. And I look right next to the remote. I swear to God, on my life, I swear to you, I am not bullshitting this story one bit. I look to the right of the remote, and there's a little puddle of cum. I swear to God, I was literally 2 centimeters away from touching my cousin's cum. I nearly puked. It was one of the most disgusting experiences of my life. Now, at this point, you guys gotta remember, it's like 2:30 a.m. now. And I screamed, like, really loud. I was like, I didn't just scream like a girl, like, I screamed like, I was like, what the fuck? And, yeah. So, my other cousin wakes up, and he comes out there, and he's asking what's going on. And at this point, the younger cousin is pretty embarrassed. I mean, he had cleaned it up now, and threw away the Kleenex. But, yeah, it was a pretty awkward situation I was in there. If you guys, even touching your own cum kind of is disgusting, because it just doesn't, I don't know, I don't like the feeling of it. I don't know if you guys like the feeling of it. The taste isn't that bad, but feeling it isn't that great. So, anyway, I'm going to leave you guys. This gameplay is pretty much over. Actually, I didn't even notice that we lost, but who cares? I don't think you guys really care about the gameplay. Mostly about the commentary here. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. And, yep, keep the support. Love you guys. Peace.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bum, bum, bum.